it was a moment I was at a event or, did some collab, right? To the point to where I had the opportunity to get some feedback from some person. And I'm not gonna lie, they're really, really harsh on the feedback. All the way to the point to where it had me second guessing myself. And I was just like, man, I almost got to the point to where I almost stopped. I almost quit doing what I did because it didn't look like I was fin to keep going because this one person didn't like my style of doing things. It almost made me stop doing what I needed to do. You know what I mean? Because one person didn't like, my style. And I had to go within myself to say and keep pushing forward. More and more I kept going, the more and more I started to develop my own style. And sometimes in that little small moment, because we all get in a place to where we start being like the next person, the individual don't know how to become the original person that you need to become, which is being in your style. Even though the feedback from that one person came in a negative way, in my mind, I had to go in and be like, okay, this is who and what I see and how I see things. Some things that I can tweak, and I'm always open for feedback, but it don't never stop me from stop doing what I need to do. Because when you get to the point to where you start doing things as far as like being an individual, you have people that's out here that's had to go through this step to get to that style that you might like. So they might not like it right now. They might not like this style. But I'm gonna tell you this. If you continue to go and if that's the way you feel that you need to do it, continue to do it that way. Because only you and those people, the audience, or a particular type of person would like that style. You know what I mean? So you don't need to stop because one person say they don't like it, because some of the stuff that we do is brand new to people. And you gotta remember that most people, they'll stop. Most of the time when I deal with clients, I try to get the people who the energy is mutual. Sometimes I don't always have the mutual deal, and if they give me full creative control, it's a little bit more better because they know that this is art. I'm working as I go, and if they feeling good and I'm feeling good, it's gonna be a even better segment with them. So I balance it out based off the energy that someone brings. That's why when I step in a room full of people, I almost instantly try to figure out what it is, the energy, or what their energy is and what my energy is. I bring the energy. So it can be a good experience. Most people, they'll stop because they feel like they're not getting into the little cubby hole of what everybody else is doing. So you have to continue to go and have your vision, because that's the vision that you have. And most people they won't like it. But you have to keep going and find the people who will like it. You know what I mean? And even with what I do, right? Right shirt on my right shoulder, it says, where your talent is your shot. Where your talent is your shot. That's a powerful thing, because how do you develop your talent? How do you develop your gift? You develop your gift by being who you are. Once you find out who you are, then you're able to shape and mold everything.